Oh, Jerry, how nice of you to stop by.
Why'd you ask me to pick you up at a motel?
They're having a cast party for Beatlemania at our house, and the last time I looked, Ringo was hanging over the toilet singing Help.
Oh, I can understand that. I was in the band in high school. We went crazy at away games. I remember once when a guy...
Get in here.
Interesting place, Blanche.
Oh, thank you. But so bright. Oh, here, let me dim the lights a little. How about I make us a little drink before we leave?
Well, maybe one.
Okay. Huh. I wonder how this thing works. Oh, just like the Jetsons. Now, let's just sit ourselves down here and have a little bubbly. You know what goes great with champagne? Me.
We seem to be missing a chair, Blanche.
Oh, yeah, so we are. Well, let's see what I can do to fix it. Fixed it.
Oh, my God, Blanche, this bed is vibrating.
It better be at these prices.
Blanche, I don't think any of this was a very good idea.
I know what you need. Some music. You need some nice, soothing music.
I don't want any music.
Okay. Hey.
Oh, no, a mirror.
Now you're getting into the spirit of things.
No, I'm not. How do you turn this thing off?
Well, I don't know. I never tried to turn it off.
Oh, forget it. I don't know what you were trying to accomplish, Blanche, but it didn't work. It didn't work at all. Goodbye.
Wait, Jerry, wait, there's been a mistake. I had no idea what kind of place this was, I swear.
Miss Devereaux, nice to see you again.
Oh, that was a terrific meal, Blanche. Thanks again.
Well, you're welcome, Ham. I just figured you deserved it before going back to that high-tension dog-eat-dog pressure pit you work in.
Blanche, I run a miniature golf course.
Your champagne, Miss Devereaux?
Oh, thank you, Walter. Sure. You will forgive me if this champagne has a little effect on me, Ham. Sometimes just having it sitting on the table sets my heart to racing. Oh, feel. Lower. No, it's like there's some kind of wild animal energy in there. Pounding, burning, yearning, and lusting, just crying out to be released. I've never said this to another man, Ham, but I feel a heat between us, kind of a flame crackling and hissing. I want you to put that flame out, Ham. I want you to pluck me like a fruit and wash me off in your kisses and sink your teeth into my ripe, juicy flesh. Let me make you happy, Ham. All I need to know is that you want me as much as I want you.
Maybe some other time, Blanche.
That does it. I will not let you humiliate me any longer. You may not want me, Ham Lushbow, but I can promise you somewhere on this planet I will damn sure find some man who does. Dorothy, now remember, be nice to him. He hasn't had sex in over a year. Look who I'm talking to.
Hello. Is Blanche here?
Yes, she is. Whom shall I say is calling?
This is kind of embarrassing. Would you mind telling her Loverboy is here?
Nothing would give me greater pleasure. Blanche, Loverboy is here.
Blanche.
Loverboy.
Not a clue.
I just got off the plane. I haven't even been home yet. I just couldn't wait to see you, Blanche.
Oh, Loverboy, that's so sweet, Loverboy.
All those months away, I kept saying, there's a great lady waiting for you back home, Ken.
Ken, that's it, of course, Ken.
Then Ken would turn to me and say, there's a great lady waiting for you too, Bill.
Bill. Bill, he was talking to you, right?
Yes.
Yes, of course, darlings. This is Bill. Well, I guess Bill and I should be going.
I thought we should go back to that same place where we fell in love, Blanche.
Yes, that's great. That'd be wonderful. Yes, we'll go right back to there. We'll just do exactly the same things we did that night. Oh, what a wonderful night that was. Bye, girl.
Not a clue.
If you don't mind, Blanche, I'd like to pay for lunch.
Oh, don't be silly, Swin.
I mean it. You gave me a great tour of the city today. I don't think we have that many women's shoe stores in my whole country.
Oh, my Lord, look who just walked in.
Who?
Floyd. And look at that young thing with him. Why, she's half his age.
She's half your age.
Shut up and hold my hand.
What?
Hold my hand. Now look in my eyes. Look deep into my eyes. Look like you want to kiss me. Okay, move your lips around. Now go like this.
Blanche, I can't really...
Okay, get ready to kiss me.
Blanche...
Get set.
Blanche...
Go.
Blanche, is that you?
Well, Floyd McCallum. Oh, shame on you sneaking up on us like that. And in front of this young child, too.
Well, Blanche, this is Linda.
Hello, Linda, honey. Is your daddy taking you out to lunch?
Well, Linda's just a friend, Blanche.
Oops. Oh, Floyd, I'm just so embarrassed at you catching me and Swin like this. Of course, you should have seen us a few minutes ago. We were feeding each other.
Blanche, look, about those dates I canceled.
Oh, honey, forget all about that. I know I have.
Blanche, can I call you later?
What? Oh, sure, if you want to, but I'm not sure I'll be at home. I just suddenly have this craving for dessert. Come on, Swin, we're going to your place.
Okay, we can try, but I've never sailed around the Cape of Good Hope this time of year.
Well, good night, Blanche.
Well, what's your hurry? Why don't you come in for a nightcap?
Oh, I don't want to put you out.
Oh, I like to put out. I mean, it's no trouble. You know, being a doctor, it must be deeply fulfilling to be able to lay your hands on someone and bring them back to full, pulsating vitality.
Well, I've always believed that the body cures itself. We doctors just help it along.
Actually, I'm starting to feel a little hot. What do you suppose could be causing that?
Have you checked your thermostat?
Why don't you check it for me?
Okay, where is it?
You spent 9 years in med school. Find it yourself.
Hi, Blanche. Hi, Ted. How was your date?
It's not over yet. What are you doing, up?
I still can't sleep.
I don't want to seem insensitive, Rose, but that's your problem. Get out.
Blanche, that does seem a little insensitive.
No, it's not. You're just tired.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry I interrupted.
That's okay. I better be going.
No, now you just stay right where you are. Now, Rose, go to bed. I
try counting sheep.
I can't count sheep. I'm allergic to wool. I got to 23 and I broke out in hives. That's when I started counting the members of the Jackson family. Michael, Janet, LaToya, Tito.
Rose!
And then there's Stonewall Jackson, but I don't remember him on the victory tour.
Blanche, I'd better be going now.
Well, all right, but before you do, I just want to thank you for a lovely evening. Oh, I guess he bought dinner. Sophia, don't mind me. The Best of Carson is coming on. In here. No, Blanche in Hollywood, but they pipe it through these little wires and it comes out of here.
I really have to say good night now. Thanks for everything.
Why? You didn't get everything.
Hi, I'm Jake Smallens from VIP Catering.
Hello, I'm Rose Nyland from St. Olaf, Minnesota. These are my friends. This is Dorothy, and this is
Blanche. Blanche Devereaux. I am chairman of the planning committee. So, Mr. Smallens, could you tell us a little something about your background?
Well, I've been running VIP Catering for 5 years. Before that, I was a cook in the Navy for 25 years. I can cook chip beef for 1,500 or Chateaubriand for 2.
No, Mr. Smallens, what I meant was, are you married?
No, I'm not. And please, call me Jake.
My pleasure.
I once had an Uncle Jake. Of course, he could never cook. He also could never get through our family 4th of July picnic without unzipping his overalls.
Too bad your uncle can't make it to the banquet. So, tell me, Jake, how much do you think these meals will cost?
Well, that depends. You want something simple or fancy?
We want something cheap.
I admire your honesty.
I admire your chest. I mean, exactly what kind of meal are we talking about?
I could do a nice Yankee pot roast, mashed potatoes, mixed vegetables, wild green salad, and for starters, I'll throw in my special clam chowder, no charge.
That sounds delicious. Just consider yourself hired. Now, Jake, when shall I come over to your place to sample what you have to offer?
I got a better idea. There's a romantic little diner down on the boardwalk. They use a lot of my recipes. Why don't I pick you up around 8 tomorrow night and we'll go check out a few things.
I thought you'd never ask.
Swell. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Okay.
Nice meeting you, ladies.
Nice meeting you.
It was our pleasure. Wow, what a hunk.
I know. Eat your hearts out.
Blanche, did it ever occur to you that possibly Rose or I might be interested in Jake?
Yes.
And you still used every cheap ploy to nab him before we had a chance?
Yeah.
Then what do you have to say for yourself?
Damn, I'm good.
Well, what do you think? Isn't this romantic?
Oh, yes, it certainly is. If you happen to be Popeye.
Hiya, Jake. What can I do for you?
We like the best table in the house.
You got it, buddy.
Oh, this is great. Thanks. We'll have the usual.
All right.
Are you sure this is the best table in the house?
Did you get a splinter when you sat down?
No.
And this is the best table in the house.
You're pulling my leg.
No, but I'd like to.
Stop being naughty.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
Neither did I. Be naughty again.
Blanche, you are one hell of a woman.
I know. Go on.
Well, I've been just about everywhere there is, but in all my years in the Navy, I've never met anybody like you.
Yeah, well, in all my years dating the Navy, I never met anybody like you. Jake, is it my imagination or is there a tattoo in the shape of a nose on your arm?
Yeah. I got that when I first joined the Navy back in '51. I was just a kid. I was drunk out of my mind. Unfortunately, so was the guy who gave me the tattoo. I asked for a rose. He thought I said a nose.
Oh,
thanks. Oh, Blanche. I really like being out with you.
I really like being out with you, too. This looks delicious.
Oh, wait a minute. Before you eat that clam chowder, there's just one thing.
What?
It tastes better if your lips are warmed up first.
I'm beginning to see why this place is so romantic. Oh, I would like you all to meet Stevie. I'm gonna be coaching him. He's a professional baseball player.
Oh, you got Blanche's number from the wall in the dugout?
Yes, ma'am. And it sure was right. I am having a good time.
Well, thank you, Stevie. Now, here's the vitamins. Take them when you get up.
Oh, but sometimes I get up at 4 a.m. to, well, you know.
I know. Boy, do I know.
Yeah, but I'm sure afterwards Stevie doesn't yell, "Help, come get me, my feet are asleep."
You better be getting to bed, darling. You're in training. Oh, wait a minute. Almost forgot. I want you to put this lingerie on under your uniform for batting practice.
I know you said you'd help my game, but do you think this will work?
Yes.
I can't wear this. Do you have any idea the kind of teasing that goes on in a locker room?
Yes. Now, look, you have to discover the sensuality of baseball. There are just many, many, many similarities between baseball and making love. The mental preparation, the rush of adrenaline, the unspecified duration of the game.
And you should hear the cheers coming from Blanche's room on Old Timers Day.
It's nice meeting you. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Now, wait a minute. You're coaching a baseball player by letting him wear your underwear? Didn't I see this movie? A woman helps a handsome ball player and he goes off to live with the Indians. What was it called? Dances with Bulls?
Oh. Ma, you're confusing Bull Durham with Dances with Wolves.
Ah, what's the difference? You get to see Kevin Costner's buns in both of them.
Well, maybe I can't teach Steve anything about the game, but I can encourage him and give him a shot of self-esteem. You know, some people are great artists, some are great musicians. I have but one talent.
Oh, I know.
Come on, Ma, too easy.
That's what I was going to say.
My talent is molding men. And I'm not doing this just for myself. I'm doing it for baseball, for the fans. The community expects something of me.
Oh, I know.
Jason.
Blanche, I really want to thank you again for these ray blockers. I didn't think I'd get used to everything being pink, but it's kind of fun.
I guess we ought to be on our way.
Honey, Alligator Grotto has been there 1,000 years. It can wait another few minutes. Good afternoon, ladies.
Hey, Jason, why don't you take the glasses off and stay a while?
No, gotta go.
Where's the baby?
The baby's sleeping.
Let me take a peek.
At the Greater Miami Baby Sleep Center.
It's sort of a flop house for infants.
Oh, that must be the baby and her nanny now.
Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late, but you'll never guess what happened today.
Tell me later. Give me the baby and leave.
She said, Mama.
Too bad, Blanche, that you weren't there.
Yeah, too bad, but I'm sure she'll say it again. Okay, let's go.
Wait! Let me get a picture. Isn't she the most beautiful mother you've ever seen?
Grand. Just grand.
You know, Blanche, this is like a perfect family. Well, almost perfect. Maybe someday there'll be room for me. And who knows, maybe even a little one of our own.